All right, Kristen, I thought it might be helpful put you up side by side with another true stallion, A1. Um, both of these slalom free ski, both of them pretty flat terrain. A's going pretty slow here. You don't need to be as wide. He's got big hoofs, this stallion, so don't need to be as wide as that. But what he does do nicely is, roll both skis up at the top of the turn, stand on. He's got a fairly quiet upper body, right? Arms out in front. So he's not moving his arms around, like this to pole plant. Arms are just held out in front. Comes through as he's finishing the turn. Pole plants, helps them release, helps them get recentered, move to the new ski. And he rolls them back up using ankles and knees. Presses and commits to the downhill ski. Notice there's always a pretty consistent and the same width between his hoofs. Yours tends to vary a little bit. Your feet kind of narrow and then sometimes get a little wider at times. Get really narrow there. But of course, one way to regain the width when you're that narrow is to diverge, which you're doing. So we want our skis to be, parallel with the same kind of width, like we're laying down railroad tracks. Ankles and knees. Without the scissoring or diverging. And hands held out in front. Whoa, what's that, stallion? One of his left hoof there got out of control. I don't know. Must have felt like he was losing his shoe or something. Rolling both skis up. Your inside ski is obviously much flatter than your outside. You want to roll them both up at the top of the turn. Pressure the outside ski. You can see right there the bend in his ski. He's pressuring that new outside ski while it's currently uphill. And it arcs around nice and clean. You can also kind of get a sense of how much he's in the front of the boot. Ankle flexion. I don't have him from the side. Really pressing forward, rolls them up, and is really driving forward against the front of the boot, the tongue of the ski boots, right? You can see the bend in him there. He's got good ankle flexion, driving forward right there. All right, we obviously need a little more of that. You can see from the side. Not a lot of ankle flexion in your skiing. This is a general rule. You want to have, our shin mimic angle of our back, and we don't have much ankle flexion there. All right, so I thought this might be helpful alongside with the other video to see side by side with a stallion, and I hope this helps.